No niin, tervetuloa kaikki tänne huikeeseen skotlantilaisen kansanmusiikin workshoppiin. Meillä on vieraita tuolta Blocktonista, Skotlannin itärannikolta ja Mike Vassin paikallisen musiikkikoulun johtajan avulla edetään tässä ja korvakuulolta opetellaan melodioita ja siellä on myös siellä striimissä olemassa linkki näiden biisien nuotteihin. Mutta saattaa tulla, että tässä ollaan aika vapaamuotoisesti menty, niin saattaa tulla uusiakin biisejä, mutta pääasia, että päästäisiin korvakuulolta opettelemaan ja päästäisiin tutustumaan tähän skotlantilaiseen folkkityyliin mitä parhaimmalla tavalla. Ja me ollaan täällä Kaustisella jo eilen aloiteltu tätä työpajameininkiä ja aloitetaan sillä, että ensin soitetaan nuo eilisen päivän tuotokset, mitä opeteltiin. Elikkä ei muuta kuin oikein mainiota skotlantilaisen musiikin työpajatuokiota kaikille teille ympäri Suomessa ja näytti olevan Norjastakin porukkaa, niin myös Norjaan terveisiä. Please, Mike.
Thank you, Ville. Morning, everybody. How are you today? Good. It's lovely for us to be back in your school hall. We had a great time yesterday, and after school we went to the rehearsals for the folk dance, which was amazing to see too. Vari and I were dancing. Vari's got a hole in her school socks from the dancing, so we were working hard. We thought we would maybe start this morning just by playing through the two tunes from yesterday, and then we're going to teach you something brand new. So the tunes from yesterday were Codder Fair, the Strathspey, and then into our Hachi Can La, The Day Won't Come. So we'll just do that as a warm-up. Is that all right? those notes from yesterday. That's great. So, we've got 2 more tunes this morning that we're going to look at. The first is called Ilavik, which just means little boy in Gaelic. You heard, excuse me, of course I get a croak on the live stream. We mentioned yesterday that Aundra and Mali and Vari are all Gaelic speakers, so these 2 tunes are also from the tradition of Gaelic singing. So they're both songs, and we thought we'd learn the melodies, and then maybe Aundra could give you a wee lesson in the words, so we can all learn a tiny bit of Gaelic this morning. If that sounds good. So will we just play the first tune together? Yeah. You can have a listen to it. So this tune, well, it's an old song, as I mentioned, but it's recently been used in a children's television programme over in Scotland called Katie Morag, which is set on a fictional Hebridean island, and the soundtrack was written by Donald Shaw, who's from the band Capercaillie, who I bet have been to Finland in the past. But this is one of the traditional pieces that he used in the show. So, Ilavik from Katie Morag. Well worth checking out on YouTube if you get the chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we played it 4 times there, so same as the 2 tunes from yesterday. We'll just stick to the number 4. If in doubt, we can count up to that. So it's a lovely, it's quite a gentle melody, and we should be able to pick it up fairly quickly, I think. So we're in the key of D major. Quite often when I'm trying to learn tunes, especially from old recordings, I like to sing it first, so I don't know if, I know it's quite early in the morning, but would you be up for just la 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 da 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 da? We try that? If I just play it round 2, 3 more times, get all the coughing out. Me too. I'll stand up for this. So just sing again. 2, 3. Let's hear your voices this morning then. 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll break it down into chunks, and then you can. So I think you'll be pretty much there after the singing. What do you think? Is it? It's in the heads now. Okay. Are we all in tune? Shall we check an A with the piano? Okay. Can we do that just as we're doing it? Yeah. Okay. So, cellos, do you want to learn the melody just now? It doesn't go above the A string first position, so it's super easy. What about bass players? Will that work? Do you want to try the melody? Give it a go if you want to. What other instruments have we got over here? Multiple fiddles, accordions, and the ukulele section. Excellent. Okay. Do you want to try picking the melody on the ukes as well? Okay. Yeah. And later, yeah. Vary's got some nice chords to show you, so that's good. So here is phrase 1. phase 3 starts on the B. One more time. And then the last phase of the A part. So it's a very simple tune. Let's see if we can put that all together. Do, da, 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 3 and 4. Faster than that, that's kind of it. A tiny bit. Got to fit all the words in so it's not too speedy. Let's try that up to speed then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barry's going to tell you the chords for the A part. It's very simple. I'll shout them as well for the stream. So.
Okay. So we're just going to use 2 chords, and there are 4 bars in that A part. And for the first 2 bars, we're going to use the chord D major. So like a
D.
The second chord is G.
G. back to D. And G. Sounds good.
That happened twice. So we would do D to G, and that takes us one round to A part, and then it'll repeat, so it'll be another D to G.
Yeah. And then we're into the B part, where we've got some nice little syncopated bits happening. So it's... Try that. In Scotland, we call that a burl or a burl, which is spelt B-I-R-U. Yeah. So it's B-U-R-L, right? B-I-R-L. Yeah. So a burl is like a burl, and a burl, B-I-R-L, is, I think. It's a good job that this is live, isn't it? So that we can edit any spelling mistakes. But yeah, so this wee thing happens a lot in Scottish music. Do you want to try that? Basically, you want to kind of let go any tension in the shoulder and the elbow, as you do anyway in your playing, and it kind of comes from the fingers and the wrist. And that's it. Got that? Yeah? How do you do it on the accordion, Ounza? Yeah. What do you call that? Yeah, it's a triplet, exactly. So we've got, that's our last phrase. Good, okay. So, so you can get all of that. 3 and 4 and. Sounds great. We'll just get Vary to shout the chords for the B part over to the ukulele section.
I'm sure you picked it up anyway, but so it's kind of following the same rhythmic pattern in terms of 2 bars per chord. So we've got 2 bars on the B minor, 2 bars on the G. Repeat. And then that gets us to the end of the tune.
Yeah. We just try those chords?
Yeah, we just try the chords.
Fiddle players, you can carry on with your chords that you were doing. That stuff was sounding good.
So B minor for 2, G for 2. 2, 3, 4.
B minor, G. we got that. So it just remains to put the two bits together, and we'll bring the speed up a wee bit. So it's kind of got a nice swing to it. If you're looking at jazz as well as folk, you'll be well into that, I'm sure. If it ain't got that swing and all that, so we'll try that. Here we go. Okay, after 4, starting on D in the A part. And if it's really simple melody, and it's quite simple harmonically too. If any of the fiddle players want to try some stuff up the octave, melody up the octave, then feel free. We'd like to hear some nice separation in the parts. Exactly, yeah, that'd be lovely. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing a wee bit, and I'll show them the harmony for the B part to start with. So we've got two little things to learn as part of an arrangement of this. As I mentioned, we'd play it 4 times, so we can kind of start and build it into something. So the first thing is just a B part harmony. It's kind of a third, mostly a third above where the melody is, with a couple of little notes different. So just play the B part together, and then I'll go into the harmony. 3, 4. is. Try that. Again. Next bit. And. Next bit. And then. One more. So 3 and 4 and. So maybe if we try A part, B part, A part, B part, or on the Bs, fiddles will do harmony, Aundraf you do melody, nice and loud, harmoniums melody, cellos melody, basses, whatever you like. And chords? Chords from the chords. Okay, so we'll just do it twice and then we'll try that harmony. If we like it, we keep it. If we don't like it, we'll keep it anyway. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Hearing some octaves on the fiddles coming in too, so then we've got the kind of three parts split. Sounds really good. So I think just take your pick and maybe you can hear who's next to you, and if they're doing the same thing you can swap to octaves or harmony, and we'll just try and find a nice balance of the three between ourselves. Sounds good? So then there's one last little thing that I like to try in the A part. We can try it as a pizzicato thing. Would quite like the ukuleles to try it, if you can. I'm just going to jump on the mandolin briefly. You're not allowed to put fiddles on the piano, are you? That's a terrible idea. Just jumping behind you there. So, Mally, I'll get you to play the melody again. That's all right. So it's just a little an ostinato. Is that a word we all use? Ostinato?
We do now.
We do now. And it's just a kind of a cycling part, but it's like a five quavers, I suppose, over the 4-beat pattern. It's just something I quite like to try. So we'll play just the A part a couple of times. I'll play the melody and then go into the wee bit. So 3 and 4 and. Whoa. And again. 3 and 4 and. B part. So let's just try that pizzicato into the A part. A part. Into the B part. So cellos, the ostinato starts on F sharp and just goes up the scale, so that's C. Just no B. B part. Try one more. So starting on the F sharp. F, G, A, C, D, F. Then in the B part we can just go to the chords. Try again. One more time. Yeah, good. So there's a wee harmony as well, which is just going up the scale from D. If you want to try picking that wee for the just for the A part as well, yeah. So Let's try the fives together. So some people try the, and some people try the 2, 3, 4. Into the B part. Back to the fives. Cool, yeah, we'll stop there. Put the mandolin down. So let's have a wee think about how we can arrange this. If we're playing it 4 times, it'd be nice to have an intro. Would it be too mind-melting to start with the fives? That'd be crazy talk. Start with that. So we could start with the do from the F sharp da 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 da. Let's hear the ukulele guitar section. So it could be 2, 3, 4. And fiddles could do the harmony. And then we need some crazy. Maybe we can get a really low D drone on the harmoniums going. Andra, how would you feel about leading the tune accordion section? 3, 4, up, ba, da, 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 ba. And then maybe a piano melody. And then, yeah, harmonium melody. Do you want to play the B part with the cellos? Second time, just melody on the fiddles and chords. So just straight melody and chords. Here we go. 2, 3, and. 1980s. Yeah, well done, everybody. So we'll try and remember that. We'll look at the next tune and then we'll come back and play that again. So let me see if I can remember. So we had fives, the harmony fives from the ukulele guitar section, and then we came in with the lower. Then we had the drone, the super drone from the harmoniums. That was good. That was really good. Yeah. And then we had Aundra took the melody away. And then the cellos joined with and the harmonium and piano were on the melody by that stage, B part. And then second time through it was just melody and chords. Third time through, melody, chords, A part, harmony and octaves, B part. And then fourth time was back to the fives from the uke section. And we big finish, and then sort of a fade out on the fives with some Vary Hall sparkles, some sparkles on the piano at the end. And that's it. Oh yeah, we were going to have a quick, yeah.
I think there was one row more between octaves and harmonies, and there's one round more when the octaves come.
Okay, so we need to go again, you think? So 5 times?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Fourth
It feels
time
like it needs to build a bit
zero,
more.
And fifth time is just the fives.
Okay, that sounds good.
I think that
Well,
happens.
that would just happen naturally, did it? Yeah, okay. That's good. We like to go with the flow. And then I mentioned, but Vary reminded me, Andra, would you be up for just teaching a couple of the Gaelic lyrics? I'll come and sit beside you so that the stream can pick you up on my microphone.
Right,
Nice and loudly.
first verse. I'll teach you the first verse and I'll say each line and then try and repeat it back to me. Ilja vik kun tokin hokin.
Try that.
Ilja vik kun tokin hokin.
Iljavik gun tokin hokin.
Once more.
Iljavik gun tokin hokin.
Next line. Ilja vik kun tokin u.
Iljavik gun tokin nu.
Ilja vik kun tokin u.
Iljavik gun tokin nu.
Sketachaum umi.
Sketachaum umi.
Sketachaum umi.
Sketachaum umi.
Vom opper.
Vom opper.
Ilja vik kun tokin u.
Iljavik gun tokin nu.
I'll go for it once more. Ilja vik kun tokin hokin.
Iljavik gun tokin hokin.
Ilja vik kun tokin u.
Iljavik gun tokin nu.
Sketachaum umi vom opper.
Sketachaum umi vom opper.
Ilja vik kun tokin u.
Iljavik gun tokin nu. Well done, that's great. Do you want to give us just a rough translation as well?
Yeah, well,
Into Finnish.
oh. It's quite simple. It's just saying, little boy, I'll lift, little boy, I'll lift you. Even if you're a distraction from work, little boy, I'll lift you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Andra. Right, we'll come back to that. So, from the tune for the little boy to tune for the brown-haired girl. The reel of the brown-haired girl. So this is a dance for the brown-haired girl. So we'll play that. This one's an A. Just check my A with you actually. You learned the Scottish word, can't speak, Scottish word burl, just especially for the last tune. And now you've found that this tune's got about 10 burls in it, so we can practice it lots. But this is a fast dance tune, so if Barry and I play it again, let's just try singing it. Here we go. The awkward middle-aged dance is totally optional if you want to try that. You're very welcome. So what I'll do this time is we'll just play it through really slowly, but without breaking it into chunks. So just sort of the whole piece, so you get an idea of where it's moving to each time. And then we'll slow it down and just make sure we've got all the phrases in order. All right? So let's try it. really good. Let's just go through the phrases one by one just to make sure we're all on the same page. So I'll play one, you play it back. 3, 4. Shouting the chords?
Yeah. So no, just quite often with these kind of tunes they can go really fast, and with the mouth music with push the bial, it's all about kind of just like the rhythm of the tune come through. So I thought we'll keep the chords really simple. And in the A part, if we just go for an A over the whole of the A part, then which let's just try that. Just to get the
maybe a wee bit faster, so we get on with that. One, two, three, four. We can do a split octave thing in this again, but we can play it down the octave. This is I guess it's a version of a pipe tune, isn't it, without the G natural. Do you want to show them the down the octave? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to try that? Got like a pretend viola section there, so we can split it as we like, and fiddles, violas, cellos, basses, and I guess the harmoniums can play in split octaves anyway. No bother. Right, shall we go full speed ahead? Do you want to try singing it up to speed? only got about 5 minutes left, so it'd be nice to look at Ilavik again that we learned at the start, and we can finish with that. See if we can remember our arrangement. And maybe if there's time we can play through our once more as well. Thank you very much though for playing along, it's been great. It's over to the much reduced ukulele section. We've lost a few of your number. So, but a wee bit slower. And then I'll try and bring people in if I remember the correct order. morning. Lovely way to spend the morning with you all. So hope you take those tunes away with you, and we'll maybe play them tomorrow at the session as well. That'd be great. Wonder if we've got. Yeah, we've probably got time to do that. One last time, just for fun. Back to class, everybody.